Food processing is one of the major areas of focus for Vietnam in its development strategy approaching 2025. Over the past 5 years, food industry has been growing steadily at an annual average of 7%. In Ho Chi Minh City alone, the food sector generates more than 10,000 jobs a year. With a young population and increasing incomes, Vietnam is predicted to be among the top 3 countries in Asia in terms of F&B development. As a technology university, STU's mission is to provide high-quality, tech-driven human resource to contribute to the nation's socio-economic development. The Faculty of Food Technology has been a prominent academic unit since the beginning, with a robust program that prepares students for fantastic career prospects. Our faculty currently offers 3 levels of studies in food technology: diploma, bachelor, and master. The majority of our students are undergraduates, whose curriculum include fundamental science courses such as food chemistry and biochemistry, food microbiology, food physics, food analysis, food engineering, nutrition, sensory analysis. Specialized theory and practice courses include food processing technology, food packaging, food biotechnology, post-harvest technology, food safety, food quality assurance, food laws, and food product development. Soft skills are incorporated into student assignments, projects, and also offered through mandatory workshops and seminars.
Since the beginning, STU Food Technology programs has followed the Ministry of Education and Training framework from food engineer undergraduate curriculum program. We also develop our course based on the recommendations by International Union of Food Science and Technology, IUFOS, and acquired their recognition in 2016. STU Food Technology is a strategic partner of Vietnam Association Food Science and Technology. Together with the workforce, we established the IUFOS Visiting Professor Program since 2010, bringing food scientists and professors from all the world to Vietnam and the developing countries for teaching and training, especially in ASEAN countries. STU Food Technology was one of the first places in Vietnam to incorporate industry and relevant subjects such as roles and responsibility of engineers, food product development, food marketing, and food control. We believe the food engineer should also have a consumer understanding and management skills. We call ourselves FOSTEAM, which stands from Food Science, Technology, Industry, and Management.
The university and faculty prioritize professional development of academic staff. In the long term, lecturers with master degrees are both encouraged and required to pursue their PhDs. In the short term, the faculty facilitates their participation in local and international conferences, workshops, and seminars. Currently, our full-time and part-time faculty members comprise of 1 professor, 3 associate professors, 6 PhDs, 15 masters, with an HR plan for the period of 2020-2024 in place.
STU Food Technology faculty is in collaboration with Food Science and Technology Organization and partnership with university and polytechnics in Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Korea, which give our staff and students more exposure through exchange programs and drives our strategy toward global integration. Our staff are organizers of the ProPac Vietnam and FI Vietnam seminars, the ICSAF conferences, which brings together 4 universities from 4 countries. They also participate in international conferences and publish research papers every year. We have plans to offer new courses that cater to emerging needs of the Vietnamese population. And people are now more concerned about health, about food safety, and quality. STUFoodTech will establish a nutrition major, teach new subjects like food ethics, food service, and continue to enhance our food safety and quality management capabilities so that we can give technical training to food companies as well.
The faculty structure reflects a scientific and academic management model, led by the dean, who is advised by the scientific committee and supported by a vice dean. Senior lecturers who are division heads are appointed as heads of labs for the particular specialties. The labs are Food Science Lab, Food Biotechnology Lab, Food Engineering Lab, Food Processing Lab, Food Product Development Lab, Food Sensory Lab, and Food Quality Lab. The Food Science Lab is where students spend practical sessions of general chemistry and food chemistry. Besides having a nice and clean facility with all required equipment and chemicals in place, this lab is home to some high-tech devices such as the UV visible spectrophotometer, which measures the concentration of color compounds in a sample. The rotary evaporator gives efficient and gentle removal of solvents from samples by evaporation. The Cadao distillation system, a reference method for protein determination in food, beverage, and raw materials. The centrifuge, where centrifugal acceleration causes denser substances and particles to move outward in a radial direction and the less dense displaced and moved to the center, like the cream separator in the dairy industry.
Hi, my name is Hiếu. I teach food chemistry and I'm in charge of this food science lab. This lab allows students to conduct experiments that help them understand essential knowledge in chemistry and food chemistry. It where lecturers and technicians train future food scientists and technologists by giving them hands-on practice with lab equipment, chemicals, and food ingredients. The lab hour will help develop professional skills in food analysis, which is essential for food safety and quality assurance. We encourage students to participate in scientific research. Our faculty members also carry out their own research project right here with the assistance of students.
The Food Biotechnology Lab is where students practice fermentation, enzyme processes, and conduct experiments with microbiological culture. Some of the typical equipment here are microscope, IKA 260 basic shaker, UV-vis spectrophotometer, and the biosafety cabinet, where microbiological experiments and tissue contouring take place. Coming into the food engineering lab, one can find many machines which apply electromechanics for food manufacturing on an industrial scale. The rotary tank mixer can make homogeneous dry mixture of food ingredients by mixing and blending two or more components. The hammer mill shreds and crushes food materials into smaller pieces by the force of hammers. The tubular heat exchanger is a common heating or cooling equipment in food industry. And there's also the Phẩm.
Our students will graduate as food engineers, so it is extremely important to equip them with professional knowledge about food manufacturing machineries, as well as practical skill to operate food production line and optimize productivities. We love food and we love working with machines that make food.
The Food Processing Lab is where students can practice cooking methods, processing techniques, and make prototypes from formulations. This is also a small-scale packaging workshop with specialized devices that help ensure food safety. The disperser makes homogeneous mixture by high-speed mixing. The can seaming machine is used to seal the lid to the can body in the packaging process of canned food. The vacuum packing machine seals plastic packaging and deaerates the packages by decreasing pressure. The meat planting machine, vertical pressure steam sterilizer. R&D is an indispensable department of every food producer. At STU Faculty of Food Technology, students get to learn the essentials of R&D and do a core project in their food product development course. In this lab, the teams have designated space for discussion, brainstorming, consultation with their instructors, so they can experience each and every stage of the innovation process. They can also make use of available equipment for experiments. The freeze dryer performs a low-temperature dehydration process that involves freezing the product, lowering pressure, and removing the ice by sublimation, resulting in high-quality freeze-dried products. The ultrasonic machine uses ultrasonic energy to perform bonding and cutting functions. The faculty's product development division often collaborates with food companies in product R&D and technology transfer. The Food Sensory Lab builds food sensory analysis and evaluation skills for students and helps them practice consumer study methods. This lab is equipped with standard sensory analysis booths, a sample preparation area, group study, and consumer interview desk. This subject goes deep into methodology, analysis, and statistics. Our sensory lab has hosted some of the largest food companies in Vietnam for technical training, such as Vifon and Vinamilk.
Hi guys, this is my favorite lab. I really enjoy my time here where I can learn about sensory testing method and data analysis. I think it's very important to understand consumer insight, and so if we want to be successful at food innovation.
For the Food Quality Lab, the faculty's strategic partnership with the Saigon High-Tech Analytical Center allows sharing of high-tech equipment so that our students can observe, practice, intern, and do research in food analysis and quality assurance. This lab has 3 high-performing chromatography machines which can analyze food components, determine nutrition facts, chemical contents, and pesticide residues. And the 2 inductively coupled plasma spectrometry machines are able to detect macroelements and trace elements. The microbiology lab here can analyze and detect harmful microorganisms such as E. coli, coliform, and Salmonella. Our faculty and STU always encourage students to do self-study and research, read books and journals to enrich their knowledge. The school library is located on the 4th floor, Building A, the largest on campus. Food tech books are carefully selected and updated regularly, with 2 languages available, Vietnamese and English. Most of the key international textbooks for core modules have been purchased by STU for food tech students and lecturers. The library is spacious with a reading room and group study area. Index has been digitalized with easy access and search function. Food tech students can also join the bi-weekly English club to improve their English for better study and career advancement. STU food tech students are known for being active, hardworking, and enthusiastic. Every year they participate in contests such as the Student Scientific Research Competition, Food Product Development Contest. Our students have won 1st, 2nd, and 3rd prizes at the Young Achievers Seafood Awards, a competition in conjunction with FI Vietnam exhibition. For 23 years of establishment and development, through numerous milestones that have enhanced our program, strengthened our international relations, improved our students' competencies, and global citizen mindset, STUFoodTech is proud to be a leading faculty that continues to thrive on our mission to provide talented food engineers for Vietnam's food industry. Food engineers with agility, creativity, and integrity, whose work will improve life quality for our people and carry our faculty's core values with them into the community and society.